Alright. What is good, everyone? It is your boy, JJ That Dude, and we are back on a little special video. And it's an All Might video. Literally, it's an All Might video. All Might tip list video. Because someone said they wanted to see it on YouTube to get a little bit more stuff to it. Now, of course, this is just me adding a little extra stuff with the TikTok stuff, so it makes sense. Now, most of the stuff I did on Twitch, so if y'all actually want to go out there and look at my Twitch, I'll probably put the link in the description whenever I do this video, maybe-ish. I'm not guaranteeing it, but most likely I will either do it, whether it's tomorrow or today. That's right now. So right now, by the time I'm doing this, it's like 12:30ish. That I'm just making this video. Stop right now. If y'all see it, it's like 12:30 on my time. Y'all probably can't see that crap, but yeah, it's like 12:30 though. 12:30. But yeah, anyway, that's not the point. I'm doing this step thing. It's like 26 minutes. And I'm gonna have like an actual real life, real game scenario where like I show that as well, along with other things. And don't mind my terrible purpose of the gameplay. I'm just showing it at the moment while I'm talking, so at least I'm not talking over all my thing. So yeah, the other parts that you're going to see, like the commentary thing, like where you see my face up here, that's the one that I'm going to be talking on. The other one is on Twitch, so, you know, it goes from there with it. So like I said, it is what it is on that. But what I will say, though, is this is for someone on TikTok. Hey, it's going to be on TikTok. Hey, look, I'm going to shout him out, though, because he's the one that won the video. So, I mean, you got to shout him out. You got to show him some love, though. So, we are going to shout out and show love to the man, woman, or they, them, as. Because I don't know how people are going to be feeling if I say either or. I got to actually look at that daggone name. Y'all give me a second. Let me find out his name. Let me find out his name from TikTok. Christopher. There you go, Christopher. So, for you, Christopher, this video is for you and every other person that wants to play All Might at a decent manner. I'm not going to say I'm the best All Might on PlayStation. I'm not going to say that. I'm more humble than saying that. So, yeah, I'm not going to say that. But I will say I'm a good All Might player at least. Or a great one at least. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to have tips out there. And I'm going to help out with the little tips with All Might, so on and so forth. Which some of them like might be special action, might be movement, all that good, all this stuff. So without further ado, let me stop yapping, and I'm pretty sure y'all want to see how you play good with All Might at least. I'm not good with all stuff. Now, if you would like to know a little bit more about All Might with League, let me know, because like I might forget stuff. I'm human. I'm gonna forget what stuff to add up there, or I might not even know them. Maybe someone out there that might be an All Might guy could help y'all know how to do a certain thing. So without further ado, I'm finna let my Twitch self handle this until it comes to, you know, me having to commentate on my clips with the All Might. So let me pop off. I'm gonna let my Twitch self get to that. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. What I usually do is, look, I usually max out my alpha. You know what I'm saying? I max out my alpha. Then I'll go for beta. Then I go for gamma, so on and so forth. Now, you can go out there and, like, put gamma at 4 if you would like to, and then get beta all the way max. You can do that. That is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I just usually max out beta because I usually don't have a chance to use gamma. The only time really it's useful to use gamma is when you're not going up against anyone that's not Reshigaraki. Because if you go up against Reshigaraki, you're kind of cooked. Let's say I put, like, Bakugo in this. Hopefully they'll go there. But yeah, usually what I do is if I see him move a little bit, I'll throw a gamma out, bow, and then I'll try to do like a beta into it, or I'll try to do alphas to see if they'll get up. And then I'll go from there with that. So you can do that. Dang, is he okay? Dang, Bakugo, you ain't gotta go all over like that. It's like a... So you can't do that though. Alright, so we can do 1, 2, and then... So you can do that combo. What are you doing? Oh my goodness, this dude is weird. Alright, so... Anytime you get him in a corner like this, and I know it took a long time for me to do it, but look, anytime you get him in the corner, if you do it with beta or do gamma and then do 2 betas, you can make it work. So like, for example, you can do this, and then you can do alpha or you can do beta into that. So if you always get him in a corner like that, always just do gamma or do beta, depending on which one's easier. Now, if you feel like they are like a rapid character or something, just do beta and just get out the way. But if it's like a, you know, a character with no movement and stuff, just do that. Unless it's the bar, then just be a little cautious, but just don't be a little, you know, too crazy. Do gamma, for example, it will still hit me. So if you see Shigaragi, you don't want to do gamma. And that's with beta, obviously, because alpha you hit from a good range, go from there. Now beta, do this. Now if they don't move up when you do it, do beta again. And then do alpha. Now what I would recommend doing though, is like, it depends on who the person is though. If you know they're gonna bait and wait it out a second and then throw that beta. It just depends on who you're going up against. And there is that as well. There is that as well. Try doing that combo, but game at the end. I mean, I got you. I got you. It's gonna be a little iffy to do that, though. It's gonna be a little iffy to do that. Then, if you really want to, you can do gamma to 4. Then everything else to beta, and then if you want to get gamma, then you get the gamma. So I guess there's that. And all of them are just sitting right here. So yeah, that's fine, I guess. All right, let me see. Combo wise, you can do this, and then try to do this, and then try to do this into it. But actually, no, that ain't it. That don't combo. Why is that not even combo? I guess they just stopped making that thing combo to make it work with it. They stopped making the combo with that. Hey, what's up, Liv? I'm just doing this weird tip list video because someone wanted a tip list video, so I gotta give them a tip list video. And it stops right there. So it does that? That's interesting. Okay. So yeah, I think they just... Okay, hold up. So I think it's just fine to just... And then try to like fake and then do that again. But yeah, I forgot that shield does the problem. I probably need to just do HP, the HP thing. Let me get my thing up though. Just for later though. All right. And then they could go for that, so I guess there is that though. Alright, so I mean you could do that. Oh, I could do that. I could probably do gamma, alpha, and beta. So you could do like... So it does not work like that? Because like my thing I didn't want to hit for a second. And then I can do that. I want to try and see if I can do this combo. It's weird, but I want to see if I can try and do it. Miz, now let me do that thing. I mean, I know I can do beta. I know I can do beta. I'm just trying to do gamma into the combo and see if I can make that work. I know I can do that and stuff. I'm just trying to hit the gamma thing. Because I know I can do that, and then I can go and do beta for it. I just want to try and do like the other thing first with it. I don't think it fully works though. That's the problem. I don't think it really works. And then the tree just stops me from cooking. Alright. This tree gotta go. Alright, hold up. Get rid of this tree though. You get rid of this tree. Alright, get rid of all these trees. Get rid of all these trees. These trees gonna take me off. Get rid of all these trees. Alright. Well, I guess they just stay here, I guess. Alright, that's fine. At least get rid of the daggone leaves things for it. Alright, whatever. All might go ahead. Alright. So if I go out there and I do gamma, I could do this, but like... And then I guess you could do that as well. So I guess that's a combo. You could do that as a combo. That could be done as a combo. And there is that as well. There is that as well. Try doing that combo, but game at the end. I mean, I got you. I got you. It's gonna be a little iffy to do that, though. It's gonna be a little iffy to do that. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. It's gonna be a little weird to hit that. Okay, hold up. Okay, I just gotta hit that thing right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, can I do that into that? I mean, that is gonna be a weird combo to hit for hit though. But all right, all right. I'm waiting for that thing to go up. All right. So you can't do that, but that, no one's gonna let that happen unless it's just a new player though. No one's gonna let that happen unless it's a new player though. If it happens, I just gotta let it stop because that's not gonna let me do a combo if I do jump melee with the melee. Unless I just do alphas the entire time. So unless I do this, that, and then I start alpha one, then I can just do that. So I can do that. So you can just spam alphas. Yeah, so you can do that. That's good as well though. You can do that as well. And then I can do that. I want to try and see if I can do this combo. It's weird, but I want to see if I can try and do it. Miz, now let me do that thing. I mean, I know I can do bait. I know I can do bait. I'm just trying to do gamma into the combo and see if I can make that work. I know I can do that and stuff. I'm just trying to hit the gamma thing. Because I know I can do that, and then I can go and do beta for it. I just want to try and do like the other thing first with it. I don't think it fully works though. That's the problem. I don't think it really works. And then the tree just stops me from cooking. Alright. This tree gotta go. Alright, hold up. Get rid of this tree though. You get rid of this tree. Alright, get rid of all these trees. Get rid of all these trees. These trees are gonna take me off. Get rid of all these trees. Alright. Well, I guess they just stay here, I guess. Alright, that's fine. At least get rid of the daggone leaves things for it. Alright, whatever. All might go ahead. Alright. So if I go out there and I do gamma, I could do this, but like... And then I guess you could do that as well. So I guess that's a combo. You could do that as a combo. That could be done as a combo. And there is that as well. There is that as well. Try doing that combo, but game at the end. I mean... I got you. I got you. It's gonna be a little iffy to do that though. It's gonna be a little iffy to do that. Crap, that's not what I meant to do. It's gonna be a little weird to hit that. Okay, hold up. Okay, I just gotta hit that thing right. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Wait, can I do that into that? I mean, that is gonna be a weird combo to hit for hit though. But all right, all right. I'm waiting for that thing to go up. All right. So you can't do that, but that no one's gonna let that happen unless it's just a new player though. No one's gonna let that happen unless it's a new player though. That's the only way that's gonna ever work out. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Alright. I can't do that. It's just that one's just iffy. Okay, so if I do the jumping thing, it won't let me do the thing though. Unless they have shield. So if they have shield, then I can do it. Unless I do that. Oh, that works too. And I think after that happens, I just gotta let it stop. Because that's not gonna let me do a combo if I do jump melee with the melee. Unless I just do alphas the entire time. So unless I do this, that. And then I start alpha one, then I can just do that. So I can do that. I think you just spam alphas. Yeah, so you can do that. That's good as well, though. You can do that as well. If I do melee, though. Alright. Okay, if I do gamma, I just need to do beta real off rep with it. I just need to off rep with it. Alright. If I go ahead and I do this, I'm gonna hurry up this gamma real quick. That's so iffy, though, sometimes. Because gamma's just so iffy to even do a combo sometimes. Hold up. Alright. Let me try this. Because when that happens is when you can't do nothing else afterwards. So they jump afterward. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Text. Oh. My phone wants an update. Of course it wants an update. And I can do that. You can do that 3 times. You can't do that 3 times. So if you do it 4 times, you have to do alpha with it. And then hit alpha here. And then start doing alpha there. So you can do that. If they do it right, you can do it like that. Alpha with it. You can only do, if you do the 4, okay, I gotta say it in a way that makes sense now. So if you do, 1, 2, 3, 4, you can do beta, but you can't do beta after that, so you're gonna have to do 2 alphas. And the 3rd alpha with them, if you hit it, makes them fall down. But if you do 4 melees like these, this beta will hit, but the next one will not hit. And you can't alpha along with it though. So if you do it, you're gonna have to just either go for that regular 4 alpha thing and then go for it. And then go from there. So if you want to do alphas, you can do alphas as well. That works too. They just don't know what they're doing. And then you can do that. And then you can try to gamma with that as well if they don't move around though. So that's good as well. You can do that. Alright, so I guess I gotta do the movements, so like we should be probably doing movement stuff. But sometimes it's iffy though because it depends on who's beaming you though. If you got no one that's beaming you, you can go out there to special action and then try to gamma out your way through it, which is what I usually try to do. Unless like they're like chasing me down to the ends of the moon. Then I just do the beta thing though, which I'll show in a second though. Because you can do special action, 2 melees, then I try to do this, and then try to do that. Only if I know they can't aim directly at me. Now if it's like in a bar or something, I would recommend just doing like regular special action. And then just gamma out of there. Find a safe spot, go from there. And if they're still trying to chase you, just find a good spot to hide. Then go from there. And then hide here, see if they're around. Hold that bait and go from there. Hey, yeah, hey. Hey, if they're thirsty, they're gonna have to get their heads. Simple as that, man. Hey, look, if the rapids out there, look. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like All Might and it's like there's 3 good strike characters that are really top 3 though, honestly, in my opinion. Like, honestly, it's either gonna be All Might, Mount Lady, or it's somewhat Yellow Shigaraki. If I'm talking about just yellow units in general. Because you all know Kirishima's just trash. Yellow Kirishima sucks at the game. No offense to yellow Kirishima players, but he ain't really he ain't doing much unless you just rush him. If you rush him, then you're cooked. Don't rush this territory. That's on them. Hey, here's live footage. Okay, so y'all see Mount Lady. I pick her up, you know what I'm saying? No one's trying to go after her. Now look, keep in mind, I'm looking at Dabi. I see Dabi, boom, I throw beta out there. I'll throw another beta because I think he's going to rush out there. That's what I do. Run away from there. And y'all gotta do that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta rush it though. Especially if they're a rap character, you gotta rush it sometimes. Now if it's not, usually you can just go out there, play it cool, but for right now, if you play it that way, you'll be good. And know when to use a special action, when to throw it down quick. If you don't, it is what it is. And your alphas are going to hit like a truck. So always keep that in mind. Your alphas are going to hit like a truck. So use it if you need to. Your alphas do good enough damage and can beat them up. And they have good medium to close range, so keep that in mind. Another thing again, you see All Might. He's throwing alphas out there. I'm throwing them alphas out there. I throw beta. I'm trying to hit Denki though. I hit Kirishima. Kirishima don't want to fight. I throw beta again. It doesn't hit him, but guess what? I'm still throwing them alphas out there. They do splash damage, so it's going to hurt him a lot more if I do alphas rather than Denki trying to throw alphas at me. So you can take a risk and throw alphas out there and hit him. Now, sometimes like that won't happen, but sometimes, yeah, it'll hit. Just like that. And then, when you hit betas, I'll recommend hitting betas whenever you see them roll. Just hit them betas. And if you got like a teammate that can block them with you, it could kind of stun them, and it goes to there. So you make something work with it. You can make something work with it. And like I said, your alpha is going to probably beat most of the people if they're medium to close range. Now, if it's long range, don't try and make it long range. It's not going to work that much. It's not. As you see my alpha? Look at his alpha. My alpha is the better alpha. I'm going to beat him every time. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Don't rush in there and throw a random beta out there trying to hit him. Just hit alpha. You got the range for it. Don't try to push it too far. Make it work. And the next one, which is this right here. Knowing how to use your gamma. You see, there's all three of them over there, right? I got gamma out there. Boom. I just throw gamma out there because I want to be on the safe side. I throw alpha there just in case. They might go in there rushing there. I'm going to use GP. I'm going to do beta. It has armor, just like Ida's. If you got armor, use that thing immediately. It's always going to work. Through the beta, got that super armor. And all that stuff. And always predict their movement. That's the best thing I can say. It's kind of like how Mira would. You got to predict their movement. Like Froppy, if you say trying to rush up to you like that, you can just go out there and throw that out there. Now, unless they have like another alpha they want to run away with, but even then, they're wasting resources to get away from you. So, if you see him trying to rush after you, throw a beta at him. You know what I'm saying? Make it work. And usually it will work out like that. It will usually work out like that. Because sometimes some people don't think that they're going to do it. But playing All Might, you got to know if you're going to hit that beta or if that beta is going to hit or it's going to be a miss. And most times it's going to be a hit or miss. And it's not going to always be perfected. It's not always going to work. But there are some combos you can do with All Might with the team. Like Froppy, you can make a Froppy work with it. You can get some other characters like All For One, because All For One is definitely great with All Might, which is funny enough to say, but it definitely is funny enough. But yeah, you can also hit the beta twice on two people. So keep that in mind. You can't do it on two people if the other person doesn't get up. Is it going to always work? No, but sometimes it will. Now this right here, if you can get him in the corner, like I said, you can do beta. Boom, you got super armor. So Rogue's going to do that. I'm going to throw game out. Boom. Protect myself. Throw beta. Boom, boom. Alpha. They're stuck in the wall. Now they're cooked. I recommend doing that as much as you can, if you can, because that is a pretty good thing to have. And if you have gamma maxed out, just use that gamma, block them out, bye-bye, beta, boom, beta again, boom. Simple as that. And it works like that. It works like a charm every time. So if they get in that corner, in that wall, they have to think quick, because they can't just instantly just sit there, because if they sit there, they're dead. So once they're in that corner, they got to do a move. So if they don't do a beta or gamma, they're cooked. And if they don't roll or nothing, they're just going to be cooked regardless. Which y'all also got to be cautious about. Because if y'all don't, you get cooked sometimes. And all that stuff. So like I said, what I would recommend is, if you want to be really good with All Might, get the hang of his jumping beta into beta. Or beta into alpha. Because if you do that, you're going to be a better good All Might. Always do that. And if you do that, it'll be pretty good for you. And you'll get some wins though. So yeah, I'll get with that. You'll get some wins though with All Might. Now, if y'all want some like coach tips, let me know. Oh yeah, but going back into what I was saying with if y'all want help, I am on PlayStation, so I'll let you know I'm on PlayStation. I'm saying I'm not the best All Might, and I want people to say that I'm not the best All Might player. I'm a really good All Might, but I'm not the best, and I want people to understand that because I don't want people coming out there and be like, "You're not the best. I know another person's better." Like, bro, I can say that every time. It's like if I go out there and I go up to about Froppy, and I'm like, oh yeah, the best Froppy is Little Pichu or something. And people might say a different opinion about someone else being the best Froppy. It's just going to be a natural thing that's going to happen. Some people are going to think this, some people are going to think that. Now, I'm just a pretty good All Might player. I don't claim to be the best. I'm not going to claim to be the best. That's just not my character to, to say I'm the best or nothing. So let's get that out of the way. I do not think I am better than anyone that plays All Might out there. I play him really good, but I'm not the best All Might. That is just me. I keep it real. I'm not going to lie to y'all about that. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. So y'all can think about that. I'm just keeping it up. But another thing I do want to say, though, is I do play a lot of other characters. I don't always only play All Might. I play a lot of other characters as well. And another thing, if y'all would like me to have some Myro Rumble content on the YouTube, y'all let me know. I'll definitely do that. Because not a lot of people I know want to see see Myro Rumble on YouTube. That's the only reason why I'll ask. Like, if I see a lot of people that like it, I'll definitely do it. Like, usually I do a few little Myro Rumble content here and here on YouTube, but mainly I do it on TikTok. That's where I usually post stuff at. But if y'all would like it on YouTube, let me know. Like, give me like 10 likes, some of that so I can see if y'all might like it. If that's the case, I might go out there, post some clips of me playing, like I said, All Might, maybe playing other characters, so on and so forth. I might show my funny moments. I might show my bad moments. We see how it goes from there, though. I just want people to know that. But yeah, that's all I have to say, chat. Thank y'all for showing love. I appreciate y'all. Whether you're on, whether you come from Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, any of that nonsense. But mainly, if you're looking at YouTube right now, you're pretty good. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Thank y'all for showing love. I will, like I said, be probably streaming this game tomorrow again. Most likely, I'll probably will, because I did it today or yesterday. Probably for y'all, probably might be yesterday. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we'll see how it goes though. But yeah, y'all, I will stop it here. Thank y'all for showing love on, YouTube and all that good stuff. I will see y'all later. Peace and love y'all.